become. Inheriting troubles, I'm mentally numb. Crazy, I just can't bear. I'm living with something that just isn't fair. Mental wounds not healing. Who and what's to blame? I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
Welcome to Canada. Canada? Wow. Must have been cold.
Hey, hoser, it's time for some Canadian country.
So I hear you're from Canada.
Yeah, how's it going?
There's kids playing hockey on the back. It's like you want us to make fun of you.
You get it, you're from Canada.
Hey, I'm not a lumberjack or a fur trader. I don't live in an igloo or eat blubber or own a dog sled. And I don't know Jimmy, Sally, or Susie from Canada, although I'm certain they're really, really nice.
Featuring Canadian country selects from north of the border.
The maple leaf forever.
That ain't country. Sorry.
My name is Joe, and I am Canadian.
Thank you.
Only on the road and the radio, eh? Well, yes, it's time for our O Canada segment of our show, and now we just got a fancy new intro for it. I'm really happy with. We're going to kick things off with an Albertan. And if you don't know, Alberta is a western province in Canada, and it's kind of the home of country music here. A lot of our big country artists have come out of Alberta, or now call Alberta home. Calgary, which has a very famous stampede every year in July, is nicknamed Nashville North, and this man calls Alberta home. I can't remember exactly. I think he's born in Flat Lake, Alberta. And he started doing country music back when he was 12 years old. His first album that he released was called Keepin' It Country back in 2012 when he was only 12 years old. He was born in 1990, the same age as I am. He's 23 years old. But he's now signed with Warner Music Canada and has released 3 singles. This one came out at the end of last year off of his new album, which is called Started With a Song. It made it to number 7 on the charts. Here's some Brett Kissel with Raise Your Glass on the road and the radio.
Marching to the beat, had to taste a little bitter just to get to the sweet part. But here we are, let's get it started. Saddle up, crank up this party. Get loose, get loud, get ready everybody now. Raise your glass if you wanna have a good time, a good time. Raise your glass and sip a little sunshine, sunshine. Catch a little buzz and get in the groove. Oh, come on, all you gotta do is raise your glass, yeah. You got your swerve on check, your chill on check, a pretty girl hanging around your neck, check. so hot, this beat we're dropping. Here we go, there ain't no stopping. Get stupid, get crazy, get 'em up now, everybody. Raise your glass if you wanna have a good time, a good time. Raise your glass and sip a little sunshine, sunshine. Catch a little buzz and get in the groove. Come on, all you gotta do is raise your glass, yeah. Whoa, whoa, reach for the sky. Whoa, whoa, throw 'em up high. Whoa, whoa, reach for the sky. Whoa, whoa, throw 'em up high. Raise your glass if you wanna have a good time, a good time. Raise your glass. Come on and sip a little sunshine. Woo! Catch a little buzz and get in the groove. Come on, all you gotta do is raise your glass. You wanna have a good time, a good time. Come on, raise your glass. Come on, sip a little sunshine, sunshine. I said raise your glass. You wanna have a good time, a good time. I said raise your glass, yeah.
Hey, this is Gord Bamford, and you're listening to The Road and the Radio.
Cowboy's dream, she can knock 'em back, shot for shot, like you've never seen. What's even better is a little bit later, I might just get lucky with my drinking buddy. Like a drop of rain from a clear blue sky when my throat is dry. She's like a tall glass full of love, or a palomino flying through the clouds. With both her arms around my heart, she can turn a bad day into dust. She's unreal, so out of this world, unreal, so down to earth, so good for me, so wide, so deep, her love, the way it makes me feel, she's unreal. Like a honeysuckle blooming in the snow, a warm kiss in the cold, in the shade of a purple moon. And when I trip and fall, she always has my hand, right there when I land. When I'm down, she's a run to my rescue. She's unreal, so out of this world, unreal, so down to earth, makes me feel. She's unreal. She's like waking up in a dream, walking round in my sleep, a touch of heaven, totally serene. She's unreal. She's so good for me, so wide, so deep. Her love, the way it makes me feel. She's unreal. Unreal.
And that was Gord Bamford, another great Albertan artist, with his latest, Unreal. We go one province over to British Columbia, the far west coast of Canada, and this girl, up-and-comer, is from Maple Ridge, British Columbia, and this is her first single. I heard the other day on iTunes, and I was like, I have to play this on the road and the radio. She needs more airplay across Canadian country music stations, and hopefully also down in the U.S. Her name is Madeleine Merlot, and this is her new song called Sinking Like a Stone. You heard it here first on the road and the radio.
It's pretty windy in the city tonight.